Sends it down to the 7-yard line. Turpin brings it out past the Lions. Vikings, Chargers at home, then at the Commanders, at the Giants, ending. Meanwhile, the Lions go to the Rams next.
Especially the Cowboys.
From the 30-yard line. And off here.
How big of a deal this game is with the playoff probabilities.
Turpin on the sideline. 2nd and short. And they're going to be a yard short here with a 3rd down forthcoming.
Nobody knew if he meant schematic changes or personnel changes. What we've seen.
3rd and 1. Prescott fires. That's caught. That's going to be a first.
I think Shoddy will continue to mix up these early downs. Under center, play action. Take some.
Under a half minute to play in the quarter. Into a lot of traffic to the foot.
About from Tulsa, his 4th year at left guard, 73-56.
As Prescott, short drop, quick throw to the outside he goes, and the Lions are there to gang tackle.
But both these teams playing on Thanksgiving last week. They've had an entire week to get ready. But this looks like
Prescott to the outside goes the pass. C.D. Lamb breaks the tackle, and Lamb gets into the
after the catch. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. And that's a good job. They chipped with Jake Ferguson the first down.
Picked up 16. Now you got Turpin, who ran 3 times last week.
Has been ruled out of this game with a concussion. You saw him need assistance to get off the field early in the first quarter after taking a hard hit.
The 33-yard line. Little cut back here. In the league in points, their average game this season winds up with 58 total points. Is that 3rd and 3? There's a little flip here to Williams. Williams is able to bust forward.
A defender does his job. See the tackle pulling around, and then just tough, hard running there again.
Rolling left, throwing on the run into traffic and
hard there. He saw him over. Watch him completely turn his body, puts it up high, away from Maddox, where the
Malik Davis is now the running back. Give it to him. And Davis will come up a little bit short to set up 3rd and.
They kind of work back the hard way through special teams.
But C.D. Lamb now in the backfield, and it's a sneak by Prescott. Yep, Malik Davis last week, he got Philadelphia on a Sunday, and then you got Kansas City on the Thursday, back-to-back.
And think about it before.
Prescott rolling, keeps his eyes downfield, throwing, and it's incomplete.
There's Brian Branch came up limping after that effort there in coverage. He is.
Set up a screen. And probably a good
man coverage. They've been playing a little bit more man here on this drive. Can't keep settling for field goals tonight.
Prescott in a vice. Sacked.
For Guyton, watch his head turn inside. He almost looked confused and surprised with the pressure to the outside.
The 19. In comes the field goal unit. Aubrey, that's close. The 3-yard line. Sailors. He gets popped.
Amon-Ra St. Brown will be able to play. This is the first play of the game. He was cleared, able to go. Incredible. We all knew that. I mean, it's a rare #1 receiver that you have in this.
They gave him a little extra juice. He goes in motion here. Goff has good protection this time. He's just a guy who can say, you know, I could have had 10 days off and really get well.
Absolutely. Boy, that's Goff there.
Penalties, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Mouse Frazier, rookie out of LSU.
By the way.
Empty here on 2nd down and 15. Goff fires, caught. Gibbs spins around. And
of Logan Wilson. And that opens it up for Gibbs. I remember when he was at Alabama, I used to go to their practices.
3rd and 2 now. From the 38-yard line again. His movement up front, and the pass is a little short.
Steady.
Crowd senses the same thing as they watch the replay.
Yeah, no flag.
Jack Fox, one of the best to send it down, and a fair catch is called for this time.
I think the ball got snapped before he got into the neutral zone, so I think it's the right call.
That was his first ever head coaching position. As Prescott retreats, Prescott going deep, has a man, hits CD.
First and 10, a great time to do it. Man-to-man coverage. You get an opportunity to go up against DJ Reed.
To the 42-yard line. Pressure again. Prescott escaping. Under pressure, throw.
Now Dallas recovers it, but that looks like a lateral. That's a backwards pass.
It sure does.
And Ferguson, luckily for the Cowboys, check it down.
So alertly, Prescott to the outside, caught, short gain, close to those numbers, right in the middle. But tonight they look like anything but.
Yeah, I think they took.
On third down and 21, four-man rush. Prescott dancing, throws, that's caught. To the outside goes Ferguson. The ball is out. The ball is out.
He is not giving up on a play. It looks like that's just a hustle play by Jack Campbell at the football to be able to knock it out.
At the 47-yard line with 6:15 left in the half. Start on the ground. Gibbs to the outside. Gibbs picks up
to get down to make this play. He beats him off the ball, and all he can do is grab a hold of him to prevent him from going and making a play.
It's going to be, full start here.
Right guard.
Full start.
So it's first down and 25. Pass a little behind, but caught by Isaac.
To middle of the field at about short intermediate area, up to 10 yards. He's
the defensive coordinator. Meanwhile, Montgomery is in as the back. Goff has time. Goff fires. Has the open man.
Should go on a go ball. Watch him go. Look, he's taken off. He's gone, right? Nope. Look at him decel and then come a route. Great timing there to get that ball out.
Lots of big plays for him during the years. Meanwhile, the passes have come from way outside.
Yeah, he is phenomenal. Had a big game last week, even though they came up short. Back to familiar territory with St. Brown and Jamo both healthy.
This is gigantic. Second and 10. Montgomery breaking tackles. Inside the 10, he goes to the end zone for the touchdown. That took all a minute.
That block right there on Overshown. That's what allowed him to be able to get into the teeth of that defense. And then that's.
Now Bates for the extra point with 4.5 to the half. Kick is good. And as Turpin takes it from the 9. Out past the 30. Turpin with a nice run back. Flag is thrown.
During the return, holding by the receiving team number.
That's just part of the deal, but I'm with you. They've done a heck of a job rebuilding it.
No question. And they have draft picks, and they saved a lot of money with the
celebration. I mean, think about the last 25 years or more in Dallas. It's not just they down 11.
Yeah, the Cowboys are where the drama never ends. Catch made by Lamb, spins away.
But when you give a cushion like that against a talented receiver, you got to make that tackle right there. I mean, that's
yeah. So far, so good. First and 10. until so
they're obviously thinking about instead of field goals with Audrey, they're thinking about Dak Prescott making
They get the ball to start the second half. Second and 7. Prescott deep downfield for Pickens. Reaches pass interference here at the 2.
Yeah, he got behind him, and Reed tried to play catch up, and then he got a little.
87. Pass interference, defense number 4. These fouls offset.
Wow.
Replay second down.
Detroit catches the break. His helmet almost came off. So a good call there, the right call. So they wave off pass interference that would have given him the football.
Keep it on the ground here. Morning. And that will be the case right now. So a big third down and 4. Prescott throws, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Move the chains here. Ball to start the second half. They're going for the 2-for-1 here. Deep down the sideline, but out of bounds.
The ball, and when he does, he loses where CeeDee Lamb is. Watch him turn over his right shoulder. Now he's beat. And if the ball is thrown down, lost the receiver.
2nd down and 10. Prescott fires. That's caught. It's coming back.
Yeah, they're going to say that left arm of Pickens got up into the
Personal
face.
foul, face mask, offense number 3. It's a 15-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Yeah, pretty clear.
On the call or doing that to Pickens for the face mask because...
Good question. From the 42-yard line. That's caught on the slant over the middle.
And I go back to, they're going to call Detroit's actually, looks like they're calling the timeout here to get the ball back.
They do.
And I just got to go back to the face mask on Pickens. See what they're doing to Hutch on these obvious passing situations. They're trying to get him way out to the right. Boom, catches him off balance and takes him down. Looks like a 6-inch.
Detroit taking the timeout. Back and forth on the left side. Pickens on the right side. Prescott throws. That's caught. And fighting his way to the 36-yard line.
They're going to take the points. I thought they might get aggressive here because they've been settling for field goals. The fact they get the ball to start the second half.
And they sent in the field goal unit for Aubrey. 4-yard kick. Brian Anger to put it down. From 55. And that one is inside the left up.
Go for it. So,
yep. Would have been a 4th and 4. Kick return from the goal line by
job on Dak Prescott in this offense, holding Dallas to the 3 field goals, 3 sacks.
Jets, and of course the offensive coordinator Ben Johnson. How's he doing in Chicago? In the #1 seed right now. Pass caught by St.
Obviously, are thinking about at the very least having a chance to get to these kind of situations.
2nd down and 6. Goff fires over the middle, caught on the run, and another great amount. Clock ticking down. 21. Goff to the outside throw. St. Brown. He's out of bounds. That stops the clock.
Was snapped. They're sitting back, which is a dangerous thing to do with the Lions' ability to make plays after.
They want to get obviously a lot closer. And that pass is over the head